Let's get organized. In this video, we'll look at libraries. A library is just a collection of related media. There's a list of all your libraries in this drop-down. You can see I've got a bunch of them here because I've imported some of my TrueFire courses. So when you do a course import into MPE, you get one library per course. So you can see here I'm in my library for TrueFire's Lawrence Juber's Guitaristics Rhythm course, which is a fantastic course. And I can easily see all the lessons in that library. I can switch between libraries here, so let's move to Carl Verheyen SWAT Improvisation. And you'll notice I was brought to the previous lesson and the previous spot in that lesson that I was last at. So that's another thing libraries do for you. They remember where you were. Let's move back to Guitaristics, so back at the same spot. You can also switch between libraries using the Library Manager, which you can access with this library button here, or by choosing MPE in the main menu and clicking on Libraries, or by pressing Command L. I'll click on the icon, and I'm brought into the Library Manager, which has a list of all the libraries that I have, along with images for each of them. I can type in this field here to filter, and there's the two courses that I currently have with the word improv in them. So I can choose a course by clicking it and pressing this button here, which is like a select button, or double clicking it. I'll double click.
And the neck in all different
and there
directions.
I am in
so
Improv Wizard by Osnoy. So what else can we do in the Library Manager? Let's create a new library. So I'm going to click on New, and let's create a new course for those Tommy Harkenrider swing lessons I was showing you in a previous lesson. So I'm asked for the name of the library. I've pasted this name in, Swing for Blues Guitarists, and I'll just have to go down to the bottom here. There's my new library. Now I'd like to paste an image in for that, so I'm just going to go to an image that I've downloaded previously. I'm going to drag it on there, and there you can see there's the image. I'll double click on that library to select it, and you can see the image is shown here. Let's drag the lessons in, and there we have it. I've got all of those lessons nicely organized in their own library now. I can also rename libraries. So when you first start MPE, you're given a default library called My First Library. Let's say you want to use this to keep the songs that you're playing in your band. So I'm going to rename this one to Band Songs. So I'll click on this icon here, rename it Band Songs. And I have an image for my band's logo. Here, I'll drag that on. Double click to select the library, and I'll just drag in the songs that I'm doing with my band. There they all are. Just a couple more things I can do in the Library Manager. This button locks all sections, so it goes through every section of every file in your library and locks them. This is a great way of preventing yourself from accidentally changing sections that you've carefully set up. Have a look at the lesson on sections for more information on locking sections. There's one small nuance here. The first section of each lesson is left unlocked, as it's intended to cover the whole lesson, and it can be useful for experimenting with sections. We can also delete libraries. So let's say my band's broken up due to artistic differences and I want to delete my new band library. I'll select the library and press delete. I'm given this Are you sure? Are you sure you want to delete the band songs library? The underlying media files for the library won't be deleted. However, all work that you have done in MPE for this library will be lost. Creating sections, trainers, setting up keys, tempos, time signatures. This cannot be undone. Well, I haven't done that much in this one yet, so I'm okay with that. And I'm going to delete it. And just to prove that the underlying media is still there, I'll move into my band songs in Finder, and those 3 songs are still there. MPE has not deleted my MP3 files. Okay, so that wraps it up for the Staying Organized with Libraries lesson. I'll see you in the next lesson.